Good evening. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night football. Sunday night in America. Football in America, Sunday night. Listen, these Falcons, I told them at church today, I would not be surprised if the Falcons look really good tonight. Listen, it's tied 7-7 with 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first half. It has been an unbelievable day in football. Listen, where my Cowboy fans at? Y'all almost pulled it out, but I'll save that for the halftime update. I wanted to make sure I had a record of me talking about these Falcons and how they ran Patrick Mahomes out. Listen, I can't. Let me go back. I'm just impressed. I told Deacon Grimes, let me look at this. I want to make sure my phone is charging. Yeah, he got one touchdown, one interception. Kurt has one touchdown, no interceptions. Kurt is 6 of 8 for 68 yards, and Patrick is 12 of 18 for 94 yards. Kansas City got 54 yards rushing. The Falcons have 19. Let's see what else we got. They got 11 first downs. The Falcons have 5. Total yards 148 to 87. Falcons have had 3 drives to the Chiefs 2. Score is tied at 7. Time of possession 14:36 for the Chiefs and 7:33 for the Falcons. But the Falcons, their scoring drive, it went straight down the field. Let me look at that. Their touchdown, let me look at it. Let me say it right. Make sure I get it right. It was at 11. I want to see how long the play was. Let's go back. Here it is. It was 7 plays, 70 yards, 3 minutes and 54 seconds. And then they intercepted Patrick. But then they had to punt. They had 5 plays and only 13 yards. And they had the ball for 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So, but the Chiefs had the ball for 8 minutes and 21 seconds before they were intercepted. So it's been a very interesting game. I'm not surprised. Kurt did look rusty the first game, which a lot of quarterbacks did. So, but here we are with 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first half. Robinson with the football. I believe I have the Falcons roster here. Let's see. I believe I do. I don't have all the rosters. It's only week 3. Yeah, that was Robinson, Bijan Robinson. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very unusual day. I will get you some scores at halftime. I'm going to stay focused on these Falcons right now, if you don't mind. All right. Here we go. I just gave you the stats that they just showed on the screen. Kirk Cousins with a pass down the field, and it is caught by number 8, and he is right at the 1-yard line. He is right at the 1-yard line, and that is Kyle Pitts. Master T is at the game, y'all. Let me send, I may send her a link We might not be able to hear her, but just in case. Just in case. I'll send it to her at halftime. So listen, a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. Holding. Defense. First down. It's on the 1 yard line, ain't it? Yeah. I think it's on the 1. Let's see where it is. I mean, he caught that thing and kept going. All right. And it was holding on. Somebody didn't even have the ball. Look at that. That was nice. Listen, I said in the pre-season predictions, I said that the Falcons would be motivated with this new coach. Did he get in? Touchdown. Robinson. That's Robinson. Bijan Robinson. And I'm probably messing that boy's name all up. Master T will get me because she'll get me when I say the names wrong. She'll fix me up. Let me see. I can't see him. Oh, I see him. All right. 5 plays. 2 minutes. 70 yards, 2 minutes. The other, well, yeah, they started at the 30. Duh. All right. 14-7. The Falcons lead the Kansas City Chiefs. Listen, I told somebody this morning, the Chiefs, they'll lose a game in regular season and think nothing of it. They just don't want to lose in the playoffs. So I would not be surprised if the Falcons win this game, because the Chiefs will I won't say they'll lose on purpose, but I will say that they are not as been out of shape early on in the season. Let's see what the box scores. Let's see what Travis is doing. Travis got two catches for 4 yards. Y'all know the old saying about having a girlfriend during football season. His numbers is down since he's been with Taylor Swift. That's all I'm going to say. Rashid Rice, 5 catches for 54 yards. Xavier Worthy, the fastest man in football, the fastest man at the combine in history. 2 catches, 17 yards. Let's see. And the Falcons, Kyle Pitts, 1 reception for 50, the one he just caught. Darnell Mooney, 3 for 37. Ray McLeod, I miss him, from the Steelers, 2 for 17. And Drake London, 1 for 14. Okay. Robinson got 16 yards, but shucks. One of them was the touchdown. So, all right. Then I'm trying to wait for halftime to give y'all these scores, but these scores, I'm telling you, we got some shockers. The Vikings beat the Texans 34-7. The Broncos beat the Buccaneers 26-7. Packers beat the Titans 30-14. The Giants beat the Browns 21-15. The Colts beat the Bears 21-16. The Panthers, I said it, the Carolina Panthers beat the Raiders 36-22 with redhead Andy Dalton, former Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. Seahawks 24, Dolphins 3, Ravens 28, Cowboys 25, Detroit 20, Cardinals 13, and Rams 27, 49ers 24. Will Packer and Samuel Jackson at the game. that show Fight Night. Fight Night. Samuel L. Kevin Hart. I auditioned for that show. I didn't make it though. That's all right. What God has for me is for me. And that won't it. All right, here we go. All right, so I've given you. Sorry about that. Let me keep this down here. All right, so all right, here we go. Oh, nice run, nice run. Number 42. I do not have that. That's Steele. Carson Steele's family, they got a watch party going on from his sister's wedding. Wow. Okay, so the only day the venue was available, his sister's wedding, but they're having a watch party at the wedding. That's my kind of wedding, watching football. Here we go. Kansas City, that's another run. Is that Steele again? Yeah, it look like he got about 2 more yards. All right, it was 1st and 10. He got 6 rushes for 26 yards. Yeah, I just mentioned his hair. All right. Here we go. It's 1st and 10. Patrick on the center. Back to pass. He's looking over the middle. Straight to number 83. And that's a 1st down. Ain't that Travis? Or it's Travis 87? Who's 83? Wait a minute. Noah Gray. That was Noah Gray. Another pass to number 4, and he's down. Maybe a gain of 1. That's Rashid Rice. He shouldn't even be playing. I'm just saying. They give him such a pass with their off-field behaviors. That's another show. That's another episode. I'll talk about that later. Here we go. All right. 2nd and 8, 14-7. Falcons lead the Chiefs. Patrick back to pass. Pass is caught by Rashid Rice. And he's down about a yard short of the 1st down. Clock still running. He has 7 receptions for 63 yards and a touchdown. This 3rd down. They're on Atlanta 41. We got 3:46 left in the 1st half. Patrick in the shotgun. He back up to the center. He looked like he changing the play. All right, Atlanta know he changing it. They changing. They moving. They adjusting. Here's a run, and he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 1. Atlanta saw them changing it. Atlanta was on it. Listen, Andy Reid, he looked like the walrus man from the cartoon thing, but he is a good coach. All right, Kansas City going to attempt a field goal. I mean, they got him as soon as he got the ball. 5 of them on him. Harrison Butker. Mr. Wife need to be in the kitchen and the bedroom, man. And it's good. 14-10. Atlanta is leading the Kansas City Chiefs. How about that, Master T? But we're not going to get excited, but this is a different Falcons. Somebody had on a T-shirt that had the score in the 3rd quarter when the Falcons was leading the New England Patriots and they only had 3 and they came back and won the game. Listen, I didn't make the shirt. Somebody had it on. I saw it. Let me check with Master T. I don't know if they're at the game or not. I know Master T is. I don't know if our tech is there. All right, so I just gave you the scores from today. I did not do well because I did not see the Giants beating the Browns. I did not, but Myles Garrett is going to have MRI on his feet. And I mentioned that in the pregame predictions. Now, CeeDee Lamb and Dak, they got into it on the sideline. CD was pissed, but CD missed a couple of passes that looked like they was right in his hand. And I saw a couple of drops. But listen, they done paid Dak all this money. And they scored 25. But it took them a long time to get there. A very long time. I don't know why they hired Mike Zimmer. I don't know why. Was that the best choice y'all had? Y'all miss Dan Quinn, don't you? Mm-hmm. Washington play tomorrow night. But anyway, we shall see. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Stephen A. Smith making some more jokes about the Cowboys. 2:43 left. Okay, Roger Goodell at the game. All right, here we go. 14-10. Buck Kerr getting ready to kick off to the Falcons. And let's see what they do with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in this first half. It's a touchback to the 30. Now, Kirk Cousins, week one, Kirk Cousins looked terrible. He was grimacing every time he touched the football. Yeah, he was looking terrible week one. He couldn't move, but he's feeling better. He moving around. Yeah, he was grimacing. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 30. Kirk on the center. All right, let's see. Pitch to Bijan Robinson. And he got looked like about 3. Okay, number 75 went to the medical tent. 67 hopping off. 67 just limped off. Drew Dahlman just limped off. Listen. Oh, that's the center. That's the center. Oh, yeah, that's the center. Oh, wow. So here they go with the backup center. Okay, so yeah, he got to come out. He said, oh, bleep. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. The Atlanta Falcons are leading the Kansas City Chiefs 14-10. Now, we know 2 things. The Kansas City Chiefs are an awesome second half team. Number 2, the Atlanta Falcons lose leads very often in the second half. Those are 2 facts. But those of you who say I don't know nothing about football, I know that from watching football. So now we got WNBA playoffs. Now I know I said that the Indiana Fever had the highest the highest field goal percentage completion. Well, they still do, but they didn't use it today. They couldn't find it today. When I tell you they lost that game 93-69. Now, when I was logging on, they were like maybe 5 points down. I looked up again, it was 10. Looked up again, it was 15. Final score, Connecticut 93, Indiana 69. Now, the field goal percentage. Now, I told you they were shooting, I think it was 45%. I look at, they shot 40 today, and Connecticut shot 49. 3 points. They only shot 21%. They were 6 of 28. And Connecticut was a 50%, 9 of 18. Free throws, they were only 75% from free throw line. Rebounds, they 29-36. Turnovers, 14 for Indiana, 11 for Connecticut. The largest lead was 26 points, and that's what they won by. No. Well, largest lead was 26. Okay, let me go back. Caitlin Clark had 11 points, I think it was. Yeah, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Aaliyah Boston, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 21 points. All right, we back. All right, Kurt is in shotgun. He's the only one in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Here they come, and they got him. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. And Robinson kicked it out of bounds. And a flag on the play. He kicked that right out of bounds. All right. I'm glad I stopped looking at that WNBA score to see that. Okay, let's look at it. Was it a fumble or a forward pass? It looked like a fumble. Yeah, he sure kicked that. He said, I'll take the penalty, but they're not going to get this football. Let's see. Yeah, he kicked that on purpose. Hold on. Okay, 10-yard penalty. It was a fumble on the play. 10-yard penalty. Listen, they'll take that. They did not want them to get that football not that close. No, no, no. That was a good play. I'll take it. No, that was a fumble. Because he hit him. He was getting ready to throw it, but he hit him, which jerked his arm, and he released the ball. All right, 14-10. Here we go. Okay, here come Andy Reid to talk. All right, they got showing 3rd and 12. Okay, why did the referee doing Andy Reid like that? Okay, so now there's one official been over there with Raheem Morris the whole time. The rest of them were over talking to Andy Reid. Let's see. Here we go. They declined the 10-second runoff. Since the foul was against Atlanta, they gave Kansas City the option. Okay. So it's 3rd and 18. So it carried the loss of down and the yards. So it's 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18. All right, here we go. And he fumbled and he picked it up. And okay, that's over. This drive is over. This drive is over. Kansas City timeout. Kansas City gonna go straight down the field and score. Mark my words. Mark my words. They're gonna go right down the field and score. It sure is Chris Collinsworth. Chris Carter. Yeah, that was almost a fumble, but Robinson turned it into a positive play. 4th and 13. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to this video, replay watchers, thank you for watching. We will be offering a webinar. Only 10 people in the class for women watching football. Women learn to watch football. A webinar. We're going to do it very soon as we can get it coordinated. Only 10 people in the class. All right. 1 minute and 37 seconds. All right, they're showing the scene of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. Listen. I came to the Olympics here. I volunteered for the Super Bowl here. Listen, listen. The Hawks games are fun. I've been to a Falcons game, still a Falcons game. I have not been to Atlanta United, but I have to try that. I've heard they're very exciting. I've enjoyed every soccer match that I've been to. All right, here we go. Now, it's 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this first half. Falcons lead 14-10. I'm having a hot flash. I am having a hot flash. Don't judge me. I need to turn my fan on. Don't judge me. Hot flash. Keep living. I used to ask my mama, why are those old ladies sweating? She said, baby, keep living. I'm living. Hot flash. Happy Sunday. Replay watchers, whenever you watch this, it was a Sunday. I hope you had a happy Sunday. It's September 22nd. Happy Sunday. Whatever day you watch it, replay watchers, thank you for watching. And when you watch it, put replay. Replay watcher, put replay. Thank you so much for watching. And if you don't know, we gave away a $25 gift card for the NFL kickoff. Pay attention. We may do a giveaway at any time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We're gonna try to post every couple of days. I'm gonna try every day. I'm gonna try. I did it 1 week. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try every day. Maybe short. Be short and sweet. Every day I tell you something. I'll tell you something every day. How about that? All right. Here we go. Now listen. Next week, Michigan. Number 3, Ohio State will be at Michigan State. That's going to be on Peacock. Last night, I don't know if you saw it. Colorado did a Hail Mary with 0 seconds on the clock. Shador. It was beautiful. Kirk Cousins. Patrick back to pass complete to number 34 as he run back to get back in the huddle. 124, clock still ticking. Here's Patrick, shotgun back to pass, and he is almost sacked, but he threw the ball away. Intentional grounding should be, but they're not throwing a flag on him. That's Patrick Mahomes. Atlanta was saying it was intentional grounding. Well, there was no receiver nowhere near him. Let me look. They let him get away with that one. That was intentional. Anyway, let's move on. Get back. All right, here we go. 116. All right, pass is almost intercepted. Jesse Bates. Did he get that other interception? Wow, it's 4th and 5 already. 3 and out. He almost had it. Wow. All right, here we go. They got to punt the ball. I thought they was going to go down and score. They made me out a liar. All right, here we go. And he got the ball, number 26. And he's down at the 30. Okay, wait a minute. There's a little pulling and shoving. Pulling and shoving. Let me get my drink. I'm having a hot flash for real, y'all. This is not an advertisement, but Body Armor, low calorie, something good. Listen, I did all them scores and I didn't tell y'all that we undefeated. Steelers undefeated. The Steelers undefeated. Listen, I just said Travis Kelce he said a quiet first 10 quarters. Listen, Coach Langston never let, if you had a girlfriend during football season, you better not let Coach Langston know about it. I'm just saying, his numbers are down. The NFL numbers may be up, but since he done got with Taylor, his numbers is down. You can take from that statement what you want. All right, here we go. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Quick pass to number 5. Ain't that London? Drake London. I'm learning these Falcons. Look at that, Master T. I'm learning your Falcons, girl. Drake London. All right, here we go. Kirk back in the shotgun. Pass. Oh, he got hit. Intercepted. And he gave it to, 27 intercepted and gave it to number 35. 32 seconds left. He was trying too hard. All right, that was good. And let's look at it. Yeah, they was rushing him. And he got hit. And he couldn't get the ball there. Yeah, his arm got hit. The ball did not get there. And it was intercepted by number 27. Drake London quickly took him down and he passed it to number 35. Here goes Patrick in the shotgun with 32 seconds left. Pass complete to number 30. 34. Timeout. Kansas City, last timeout, 23 seconds. All right, Rashid Rice entering this drive 45 yards after the catch. 3 missed tackles forced. 7 this season, most in the NFL by a wide receiver. Yeah, I guess he did make people miss tackles, just like he escaped charges. Yeah, I said it. I said it. What? What? Here we go. Here we go. 23 seconds. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Let's see what we got. Patrick in the shotgun. Rashid Rice in motion. Patrick moving to the right. Patrick throwing. Patrick toss. And outside of the end zone. 15 seconds. 3rd and 2. 15 seconds left. Matthew Dujon running at him. He got rid of that ball. All right. Listen, I just said it. Kelsey, listen. Okay. Mr. Swift, Mr. Kelsey Swift, Mr. Swift. Here we go. 3rd and 2, 15 seconds. Patrick back to pass. He passed. Out of bounds. 11 seconds. 4th and 2. That Atlanta defense is something. Here come another field goal attempt. Let me check something on this defense. That's right. They keeping Patrick Mahomes in check. Let me check this defense. Stats, defense, yards allowed. Atlanta, okay, Cincinnati first, 288. Buffalo, 318. But see, they didn't play today. All right, and Atlanta, 312. They played 2 games. Now, Pittsburgh, they played 3 games, have only allowed 200, a total of 689 yards in 3 games, averaging 229 a game. Yeah. But we've only allowed 26 points. That's the lowest. Our defense has only allowed 26 points, the best in the NFL so far. Yes. Points per game, 8.7. Steelers, yeah. That is the best in the NFL. The next best was Los Angeles Chargers, 11. And Minnesota Vikings, 10. All right, here we go. Yeah, them Vikings was looking good today. They beat the Sox off of, wait a minute, the Texans, 34-7. I did not see that coming. I think we both picked the Texans to win that game. Well, that's week 2. Wait a minute, I need week 3. Wait a minute. Week 3. Yeah, we both picked the Texans to win. That wasn't true. And nobody picked the Panthers to win, but who knew Andy Dalton was going to look like the Andy Dalton of Cincinnati days? I thought the Cowboys, I said 24-21. She said Ravens 28, Cowboys 27. 1 point. She was right, 1 point. It was 25-28. No, 28-25. She was right, 28 points. All right. But we were sure wrong about the Saints. They didn't do nothing today. Yeah, Chris Jones is on it, but the Falcons look good. What was I just talking about? What team was I getting ready to say something about? I mean, they just ran, the Ravens ran over them Cowboys. Maybe that's what I was getting ready to say. It was 28-25. Yeah, Master T picked their points perfectly. Let's look at these box scores. Derrick Henry was off the chain. Now, last week, if you watched the recap or the preview, whatever, I said it. Why did you bring Derrick Henry if you weren't going to use him? Today, Derrick Henry ran for 151 yards on 25 carries. Lamar had 87 on 14. Justice Hill had 33. They had a total of 274 yards rushing on the Cowboys and 182 yards passing. Listen, I'm just saying. They missed Dan Quinn. Total yards, 456 yards. Now, the Cowboys had 412 yards worth of offense. So don't get me wrong. They tried to come back, but it was a little, as Johnny Mathis could say, too little, too late. Too little, too late. Because the Cowboys ended up with 26 first downs to the Ravens 24. They had 412 yards to the Ravens 456. Now, passing yards, they had 361 passing yards to Ravens 182. Dak was 28 of 51. That is way too many passes to be thrown. 51. This is way too many. Now the red zone, though. The Ravens were 3 for 3 in the red zone, and the Cowboys were 3 for 4. Now the Ravens had 13 penalties for 105 yards, and their time of possession was 34. So, now the Detroit Lions beat the Cardinals 20-13. Now we thought the Cardinals were going to win that game because the Cardinals had looked good. But Dan Campbell said, no, we're trying to make the Super Bowl. So Jared Goff threw for 2 touchdowns. And the defense, they slowed down Kyler Murray because he was killing it. I said it last week. He was looking like Kyler Murray from his rookie year. Jared Goff was 18 of 23 for 199 yards for a passer rating of 113. And Kyler Murray was 21 of 34 for 207 yards for a passer rate. 1 touchdown, 1 interception for 76.5 passer rating. And Jared Goff had 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and he was sacked twice. David Montgomery had 105 yards rushing. Jameer Gibbs, 83. St. Brown had 75 yards. Laporta went out on a cart. He had 36 yards. Let me look at one other thing I want to say. Saquon Barkley, 147 yards on 17 carries. So the rushing, the runs were really off the chain today. Now Najee ended up with 70 yards. Patterson had 33. So, but listen, so this is the first half of the Cowboys and the Chiefs and the Falcons. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to do the first half. I'm going to get some more stats for you from the highlights of the other games, and I will be back in the fourth quarter, maybe the end of the third quarter. All right, thank you for watching. And at the half, Atlanta leads the Kansas City Chiefs 14-13.